A lot of people dream about this, and it wasn't even my dream, and I'm here. And I feel like it speaks to my character. Hey y'all, your girl is back. Your girl is back. I'm back. Y'all know what the video is about. I'm so inconsistent and it's sickening, but I'm really trying to get better. So many people been encouraging me to like keep going with this, because y'all know it's a little disheartening when your content ain't popping or your channel ain't popping how you want it to. But anywho, I literally just came back from a vision board party hosted by Sai, or Dear Sister Talks. Handle right here. Amazing event. She is amazing. Oh my god, I knew her for so long, love her to death, can't wait to work with her. But we were just talking about YouTube, and she kind of was she was encouraging me to keep going with it, and we just was having a good old talk about it. So I literally just stepped in the house from that event. It's 8:01, and I just was I was feeling super motivated. I was encouraged to put some content out from that talk, and I didn't want to lose that momentum, lose that motivation. So I threw on a video. I threw on a camera and I'm recording a video. So here I am. And this topic was suggested to me by my friend Demonte and fellow YouTuber Tay Loso. He's going up. He's dope as F. So check out his channel. He got a lot of great content. So make sure y'all check out Demonte. But let's just get into the video. So I want this video, I kind of want to do a mini series on this topic, like getting a corporate job after college or just working in corporate America, whatever. So for those of you who do not know, I graduated from Penn State May 2018 with my bachelor's of science in accounting. I worked in a private small accounting firm for about 1.5 years. And then I just started working in corporate America. I've been there for 2 months. I interned in the summer for 3 months. So in total, about a half of a year. So very new, but I kind of still want to just give you my experience, my first impressions, what it's like. So I think I'm going to do that later on. That's going to be a separate video. That way the video is not super lengthy and I can get a nice amount of content out. So this video is about how I got a job in corporate America after college, and I feel like my experience and my story is very unique. It's probably not what you're expecting, but I still feel like it's very useful because it speaks to another important part of this job process that people don't usually emphasize. So let me just get into the background. When I was in college, I started working at a retail department store. I was performing very well at this retail job. I was in the logistics department, right? And I was performing very well. And from that job, I made a connection, a relationship with someone in a higher position, and was speaking with them about my career. They knew I was in school, so speaking to them about what I'm doing in school, get my degree in, what I'm pursuing, my plans for after college. Just speaking to them about all of that. They was I know of a job, or I know of someone who may know of a job for you. And it just so happened that the person that they knew, or the person that they had a connection with, had a major status or high status in one of the big fours. So if you're accounting, there's 4, or if you're pursuing accounting, there's 4 major firms that in the accounting world, so the public accounting world. So the person happened to know someone in one of those firms. So, they connected us. I spoke with the person. They sent me over the app. They connected with the recruiter. They sent me over the application. And then I just got the process rolling. I applied, and then I just started getting interviews and passing. I had 2 or 3 interviews. I was passing the interviews, and then I got the job. So I say it's so weird because, for one, I never wanted to work in corporate America, or I never wanted to do public accounting. I always told myself that I was going to work for a business inside their internal accounting department. So I always said I wanted to work in like a makeup, work in like Maybelline or Revlon headquarters, or like a fashion magazine, something that had something to do with like beauty and fashion. Like I always said that, like if I was to go into accounting and stuff, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go industry. So it was never my goal to work in a big firm. So during my college career or whatever, in high school and stuff, I never had a plan for how I was going to end up in a big four. So that's why I say my experience is so unique, because I feel like I watch a lot of these videos and people started so young. Even the people who I work with or intern with, a lot of them like had a plan from like the first day of college, and that never was me. Like my family didn't like speak about accounting or know anything about accounting. No one spoke to, like in school, I went to a small firm, so I didn't really make a small firm, wow. I went to a small college, and I didn't make a lot of connections with the professors, so I never connected with them about the different career options and stuff. Everything I did, it was like research. It was like research. It was like research I did on my own, and like a path I created for myself, and what I thought was out there. You know what I mean? Like I never had anyone speak to me about that. So when the person at my retail job, he was speaking to me, I was like super excited, because I'm like, wow, like I never thought about that. And if you can do that, that's amazing, right? Because everybody talks about a big four, woo. And then if God's gonna like, you know, open up the path for me to get there, then like I didn't want to miss that opportunity. I didn't want to miss that blessing. So after I interned, they offered me a full-time position, and then I ended up, you know, I accepted it, and then like a year later, here I am. But I still feel like it was necessary to make this video, because there's a couple things that I feel like are very important for one to do in order to get anywhere they want to be, whether it's corporate America, industry, a doctor, like a completely different path. It's just, there's a couple characteristics that I feel like really helped me reach this, you know, this not goal, but, you know, achieve this. Like, a lot of people dream about this, and it wasn't even my dream, and I'm here. And I feel like it speaks to my character. If I was to take my own personal experience and generalize it, I think some very important tips for trying to get a corporate job straight out of college is to be outstanding in college, or be outstanding and the jobs you're doing now, because you may need references and stuff like that. You just want to make a good impression with people around you, the people you're working with, and people you're going to school with, because you never know who knows, you know, someone. So something I definitely did not do and still is struggling with is like networking. Speak with people, speak with your professors, make connections with your professors. Your professors probably most likely had a career in accounting before becoming a professor. I'm sure they still have contacts in different places, so speak with them. Speak with the counselor. The counselors, a lot of the time, they have connections with college recruiters. So a lot of these bigger firms have a recruiting staff or a campus recruiting staff that comes to the campus literally just to, you know, find people to bring on with them. So, you know, make connections with your career counselor so you can meet these career recruiters. Go to those job fairs. When the firms are having events, a lot of the big firms come to bigger schools. So if you're one of those schools, you're at one of those colleges, go to their events, even if it's not related to, you know, them hiring people. They may just be having like an educational event, some type of seminar. Go meet people, introduce yourself, because when the time comes when they're recruiting, you know, you want to know those people. You want to have that connect. You want to be able to be like, hi, yes, so now I'm interested. Even if you're not trying to get a job right away, say you're in like your sophomore year, you still want to start building those relationships right away. So that's something like I learned and like realized as I was speaking with different people in the firm, like seeing what they did, because their journey was completely different from mine. So thank God, you know, because I didn't take advantage of those things. So thank God I stood out in another way. But you want to take advantage of everything you can. So do those things. Just always be brilliant in what you do. Be great at what you do. Always want more, achieve more. Put your all into everything you do. Be passionate about it. I am one to talk. Wow. Be passionate about being great. Let me say that. Be passionate about achieving your goals. meet as many people as you can. Do as much as your life can handle. Don't OD, because I don't want you breaking down on my words and having an explosion. So, balance it out. Yeah, be dedicated. Don't give up. I remember my junior year, I was like stressed out. No, sophomore year. Senior year. What the fuck? I was like stressed out looking for an internship. Ended up getting an internship. Then ended up getting another internship. Like, it's crazy because, like, I'll be stressing out about something for so long. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What I'm going to do? I will never get one. And then don't ever say that. Don't say I'm never going to get one. I think that's why it took so long, because I was, like, so scared that I wouldn't get one. I was putting all that negative energy out. So, like, be hopeful, be passionate, be proactive in finding it. Take advantage of all opportunities. Like, sometimes you won't be able to jump straight to corporate. Do your time in, like, industry or private, or private account or whatever, and make your way up. Sometimes you gotta, like, build up your resume. You gotta build up your skill, your type. Like, these corporate jobs hire experienced people, so you don't have to come in straight out of college. Like, but if that's what you punching for, punch for that. Reach for that. But, like, don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen right away, because things happen on God's time and they're not yours. Yeah, like, when it's ready for us, when we're ready for the opportunity, it will present itself. God will present it. So be patient with the process and give it your all. Be faithful. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I'm tired. And my mind's all over, and I really hope I can edit this enough to get the good points. But, yeah, my next video, I'm gonna, like, compare private accounting, working for, like, a private firm versus working in public accounting at a corporate firm. Very different, very, very different. Yeah, comparing it to pros and cons to both, of course, as always. So I'm gonna introduce that. I'm gonna do that in the next video. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. I hope it helped in some way. I know my thoughts were scattered. I gotta start writing stuff down, but again, I just really wanted to get this content out for y'all. I like a greasy ball. Need to get in a shower, get in a bed. So I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell me what y'all think of this video. Tell me what y'all did. If y'all are in the corporate world, how did y'all get there? Share with my subscribers. If you think something stood out to you, something that you feel like is important and useful, let me know. Let your girl know. Give me some encouragement. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that I'm helping. And if I'm not, then, show me how I can. Because I'm at your service. I'm trying to let God use me to, to put it all on. Okay. This is when I start getting extra. So, love y'all. Mwah.